can see, I'm an amateur, beginner ukulele player. I love the ukulele though. My dad loved it, and he sort of passed it on to me. So I was very excited to see this new ukulele at NAMM, National Association of Music Merchants convention in Anaheim about a month ago. This is called a Populele 2. This is a brand new educational ukulele, and it was presented there as one of the new items at NAMM. What it is first of all, it's carbon fiber body, very strong, a little heavy. I wouldn't say it's super lightweight, but it's very sturdy. This could be used indoors, outdoors, at the beach, around water. You don't have to really worry about it getting warped or damaged. The coolest thing is that it has this lighted fretboard. This has 72 LED lights up and down the fretboard, and it's a really cool feature. Really looks cool, attracts attention. These lights are used for training purposes, for education purposes. The Populele actually syncs up with your phone or your tablet, and there's an app that you use to help help teach you how to play different chords, different songs, play different games. It can tell when you strike a note, if you're on it or not, and it'll grade you. I mean, I actually have been practicing with it a little bit, and I find it kind of difficult because it wants you to keep up the rhythm, and if you don't, it'll tell you miss, and overall at the end of the song or at the end of the lesson, you get a grade, and you go back and do it again and improve on it. But what these lights do is they guide you along the fretboard. So if you're playing a C, it'll show me a C. If you want me to play you an F, you'll play an F because it'll show it to you on there. Now, for my purposes, I'm looking at the music. I know where the chords are for the most part. So looking down here is not what I want to do. I don't want to look at the fretboard. But maybe for beginners, you could look at it and you can say, oh, okay, now I know what the C is. Oh, where's the F? Oh, yeah, that's there. So it helps guide you to where the chords are. So it's a training tool, and I think it's great for getting people who are beginners or non-musical people to think about learning to play the ukulele, because it's a fun tool. The other cool part about it, the part I really like, is that this lighted fretboard gets attention wherever you go. So I've been to a couple of jam sessions with ukulele groups, and each time, the moderator, whoever's running it, says, hey, what is that? And so I get a chance to talk to them about it, and everybody gets a chance to play it and experience it and understand what the Populele is. So it's really cool for show. It really shows up. You understand. The other nice thing about this that is sort of unsung hero is that because of the carbon fiber body, it has a real good sound. Much better than I was experiencing with my own wood ukuleles. I love the sound of the wood ukuleles, but this is louder. It almost sounds like it's amplified, and there is no amplification. There's no plug-in here or anything. There's no amplification, but it's loud. So outside, here I'm competing with a playground next door to me, and it's got really good sound. I'm sure they could probably even hear it over there when I play. So that's really nice for outdoor play. I played it on the beach and in several different situations, and it really stood out. Testing out the Populele where it belongs on the beach on Oahu in Hawaii. I'm gonna go back to my little Hawaii. I wanna be with all the bunnies and the guineas that I knew long ago. I hear the old guitars playing on the beach at Honolulu. I can hear the old wine saying on the Honolulu. I wanna go back to the little Hawaii. A grand old place that's always fair to see. I'm just a little wine and I hope that I wanna go back to my fishing boy. I wanna go back to my little grass hut into my fishing boy. all know that music makes you feel happy. But did you also know that music can make you smart? There's a recent study by NAM, by the National Association of Music Merchants, that came out to say that people who learned a musical instrument also did better in math and in reading and in science. And in fact, scored higher on SAT scores if they had a musical instrument in their background, in their portfolio. So you really want to encourage your kids to learn a musical instrument. This might be an easy entry into the ukulele. Is already fairly easy with 4 strings and a handful of notes that you could play almost every song. But this one takes a step further by connecting the ukulele with an app that gives you lessons, that is your electronic instructor, and also guide you along the fretboard. So the Populele 2, a really interesting educational instructor for ukulele. MSRP is about $150 for the Populele 2. There's a couple of colors. This is the white. There's also a black. And I think they'll be coming out with some other colors. I know the Populele 1 came out, and it has several different colors. So really a low entry price for a ukulele that will probably make it fun, especially for children to play, to learn how to play ukulele. Because you've got the lights, you've got the games, and you got it syncing, connecting with the app so it could tell you how you're doing. That's a really cool feature. And it's also fun to dazzle people. How cool is it to show up to a jam and have this, and suddenly people talk to you about it, and it's something new and different. It's not just a normal wood ukulele. It's pretty fun, pretty fun. Populele 2, maybe you'll be popular with the Populele 2. I don't know. But a great educational instrument for beginning ukulele players.